Hey y'all, we're getting into a brand new series, and if you're natural like me and your hair is low porosity or not, make sure you do this the next time you are getting ready to do a wig install. So twist or braid your hair in a downward direction. That's going to keep it really nice and stretched out and make sure it doesn't draw back up. Then take a Denman or a paddle brush and with your blow dryer pull with really good tension. Make sure it's nice and stretched out and then just go down it. Mine is on warm to hot. That's going to keep your roots straight. Throw away those comb attachments. I promise you don't want anything ripping and tearing through your hair. You want your hair to shrink and revert right back up. So just pull with good tension. Look at my little gray hair and stretch it all the way down. Your roots are going to be so straight and your curls will revert. I promise. Make sure you're using a heat protectant of your choice. We're just going to do 2 braids and crisscross them up for this install, but I had somewhere to run. So make sure you snatch up our halo hat. They are buy one, get one free right now, and they're perfect. Hey y'all, if you're not doing your ball cap like this, try it next time. It changed my life. Get a stocking instead of a wig cap. It's going to give you a skin-like finish. It's so thin. I got mine from the dollar store. Then go on with some scrunch and bounce from the hair closet. That's a firm hold mousse. Add your wig cap to the back to secure your hair, and then your thin cap to the front so it looks like skin, which means it'll look like scalp. Do your ball cap as normal with freeze spray or spritz and blow dry across the front. You want to make sure it's nice and translucent. Then cut that away with scissors or a razor. It's up to you, as close as possible, using the 4-finger rule so that it's not too high or too low. Then in the back, it's just going to catch all of your hair up. You don't have to worry about it. Clean it up with an alcohol pad or alcohol. It's totally up to you. And then spray around that little line in the front, pressing it down. And then add in some makeup, your skin tone, and pat it on. It's going to look just like scalp, I promise. If you are laying your lace like this, I suggest you do it next time. Use the 4-finger rule. 4 fingers from your brows on your forehead is where you want to cut your skin thin wig cap. You also want to apply your adhesive and lay your lace. 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is going to give you the perfect size forehead, not too small, not too big, right up in the middle. This is the extreme hold lace glue from the hair closet that gives a super strong hold, and the Zuri unit from the hair closet as well that is sold all the way out because y'all went crazy. But it does go back in stock on the 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern exactly. Both of these products are from the hair closet. The glue is $19.99. The wig is $117.99. I will see y'all then, and watch this. Stop. Don't scroll. The next time you go to lay your lace, do these steps to make it look natural. So it's a human blend, so we can't bleach or tint the knots, but I got a trick for that. So the next time you go to lay it, line it up from ear to ear. Really tug on both sides to make sure it's completely equal and even. After that, you want to flip that hair over to the side and find where your ear lines up. Once you find where your ear lines up by looking at it, you're going to cut around it. Don't be scared. Cut into the hair if you have to so that it lays and is comfortable. Do this on both sides. You're going to cut upwards at a diagonal right up around your ear so that it lays and it's going to look like scalp, I promise. Then use the 4-finger rule from your eyebrow to the forehead to see where it lines up. Do 2 cuts on either side. It's going to make laying the lace so easy. I promise it's going to look like scalp. And since we can't bleach it, we're going in with some makeup on the back to create a tint. That's it. I'll see you in the next step. If you aren't using extreme hold lace glue to lay your unit, you need to be. Use 3 layers of this stuff. It's so strong. Dot, dot, dot across the front. Then smooth it until it's thin. Then you want to go in with your blow dryer on warm to cool to dry it until it's clear. You want to do another layer, dot, 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 and then smooth it until it's thin. You want it thin so that it can dry clear. Once it's clear, it's going to adhere and really stick for you. So smooth, and then dry, dry, dry. For the back of the unit, because nobody ever shows you, use the straps and the comb. Cut the lace right across. Cut it all off. Then you want to put on that unit without it touching the front. Slide that comb underneath whatever your base is, and you're going to have a nice tight fit. Then in the next step, I'm going to show you how to lay the lace like scalp, you guys. I'm not lying. The glue is $19.99 from thehaircloset.com. The unit is $117.99. It goes back in stock on October 30th at 10 a.m. Want to lay that lace right? Do it like this. Do 3 layers of glue and cut that frontal into 3 sections. Dot, 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 smooth, blow dry until clear, and then pull that first section all the way forward. I mean, pull it. Then you want to take the back of a comb and smooth that unit out. Make sure you're pressing it down to get you a nice strong hold that melts into the skin. Then go over to the next section. Smooth it out, blow dry it until clear, and then smooth it with the back of a comb. I mean, you really want to smooth it. Then go to the last section. Apply it, smooth it, blow dry it, and then smooth it with the comb. If you do these steps, I promise it's going to look like scalp. After that, take some freeze spray by Got2b and spray in between the baby hair and the unit, and then tie it down for 10 to 15 minutes. When you come back, your unit is going to be laid. This is a Zuri unit from thehaircloset.com, just $117, and it goes back in stock on the 30th. You asked, I told you, 10 Hey y'all, if y'all aren't cutting your lace with eyebrow razors, you really should be. So when cutting your lace, you want to get as close as possible, and using an eyebrow razor allows you to do that. So just pick up the lace that is free and then take your razor and cut as close as possible. It's okay to go in and out of the hair. You want it jagged so that it melts into the skin. Once you've done that, go ahead and clear off your skin with an alcohol pad or alcohol to just remove any shine or excess. Then go on with freeze spray or spritz to melt that outer edge of the lace. You're going to spray and then press. Don't spray too much because it can make your lace slip and slide backwards. Just spray really concentrated and then blow dry it in. After that, take some makeup a shade or two lighter than you because makeup oxidizes in the sun, and go across the front. And the next step, I'm going to show you how to do baby hair and style this beautiful Zuri unit from thehaircloset.com. All right, ladies, so let's get into the last step. You just want to pull those baby hairs down, cut them straight across. So this is a tip that I saw Arrogante use, so I decided I wanted to use it. So we're going to go in with some scrunch and bounce mousse, apply that over, and then with a little edge brush, just make S and C shapes and then comb them free once they dry. Then you're going to take the back of the edge brush that I got from thehaircloset.com and put a part in the hair. I like to hot comb it down to give it some definition, hot comb the edges so that it looks really nice and natural. This is a human blend unit that can take heat. It's so bomb. Then add some makeup to the part and the edges and you are all done. In this series, I showed you how to install this unit with extreme hold lace glue, and that is what it's given, an extreme hold. The glue and the unit is from thehaircloset.com. Watch the entire series on the page.
Ay, look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he gon' get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen.